Hey guys, it's Cameroon and welcome back to another video. Now today is the day Season 5 is out and I'm going to go over what goodies you can get from the Battle Pass free and premium. The goal of this video is to cover everything important quickly so you can figure out what's in it without having to watch a video for 10 plus minutes. If you've never watched any of my previous Battle Pass videos I've made, I go over the important items in the Battle Pass, meaning things like voice lines, player icons, sprays, souvenirs. They'll just be skipped as they're really just filler. So when I say filler items, those are what I'm referring to. I just want to say thank you for all the comments on my last few videos. It's been nice to interact with you and get your opinions on Season 5 and everything else that was announced. I love hearing all of your opinions, so feel free to let me know how you feel about this Battle Pass in the comments. And if you're new, I mainly make a bunch of Overwatch stuff ranging from news, rants, Overwatch League related stuff, and more. So if any of that interests you, consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Now just before we jump into the Battle Pass, I'm going to talk about the event Questwatch. So as you level up the Battle Pass, you will unlock new chapters that tell the hero's adventure or campaign. If you've ever played Apex Legends, they release text chapters of like the story of the season and what's going on in Apex. And this is similar, but for Overwatch and a D&D campaign. Questwatch comes with some event challenges that you complete to earn a total of 3 tiers or 30,000 Battle Pass XP. And if you complete 5 of them, you get 1,500 credits, which allows you to get a legendary legacy skin from the hero gallery. I'll display the challenges on the screen right now, so feel free to pause to read them. I won't go over them since they just reward XP. The text chapters will unlock on the following tiers that will be displayed on the screen right now. So as you level up your Battle Pass, you'll unlock more chapters so you can get more lore. Now, let's move on to the Battle Pass. We'll start with the free stuff and then move on to the premium. Before we get into the important items, I will display all tiers that reward you Overwatch credits. They come in bundles of 100 and contain a filler item. Now we're going to move on to the free important items. So at tier 8, you get a Tracer emote called Full Health. I really like this emote. It's just D&D themed. I'm a sucker for fantasy. Then on tier 10, you get the Echo Epic Skin Slime Queen. It looks good. Kind of creepy if you look at the face, but other than that, I like the skin. Then at tier 39, you get a Soldier 76 highlight intro called Finger Gun. Then all the way on tier 60, you get an awesome Kiriko epic skin called Rogue. I really like it, even if it's basically just a default outfit with a hood, but I really like the way her healing of a Fudo looks, and just overall, it's a nice skin. And then finally, at tier 79, you get the Sombra highlight intro called Doom Scroll. Now, if you're a fan of Sombra going boop, you're gonna like this one. And of course, I'll display the remaining free reward tiers right now. They all contain filler items. And that is the free pass. Now we'll move on to the premium battle pass. And of course, we'll talk about the additional 500 credits that you can get. And they come on these tiers, 19, 32, 67, 69, and 78. Again, it contains 100 and a filler item, except for tier 67. Now, let's move on to the important items that you get with the premium battle pass. So of course, at tier 1, when you purchase it, you get 2 legendary skins. You get the Orisa Griffin and the Zenyatta Royal Astronomer skin, plus a 20% XP bonus. I personally really like the Griffin skin and the Zenyatta skin. I'm gonna be real, they look great. I really like all the skins in this battle pass, so I've got pretty much nothing bad to say about them. Then at tier 4, we have the Ramattra highlight intro called Consideration. Then once you get to tier 20, you get the Genji legendary skin Royal Guard. I personally love this skin. It looks great. It still feels like it's Genji, but just fantasy themed. Then at tier 21, you get the Genji emote Campfire. Definitely seems like more of a role-playing emote. Next at tier 30, you get an Ana epic skin called Polar. It's a nice epic skin. It's nothing too crazy, but I think Ana getting more skins is always good. Then at tier 40, you get Mei's legendary skin called Alchemist. I really like the skin again. I'm pretty much going to always say I like them because I like all of them. Then, of course, at tier 45, we get the first stage of Tracer's Mythic skin. Personally, this is my favorite stage, weirdly enough. I really like the less armor and the hairstyle. I think looks awesome. This is definitely my favorite skin in the whole battle pass. Then at tier 49, we get the Mei emote called Ice Skate. This is traversal. Then at tier 50, we get the Wrecking Ball epic skin called Honeycomb. So if you got the Beekeeper and you got the Bee Mercy, now you have the Honeycomb Wrecking Ball. Then at tier 58, you get a Symmetra emote called Sachet. It is also traversal. Next, at tier 65, you get the second stage for Tracer's Mythic skin, which adds a little bit more armor and a hood. Overall, it looks pretty nice too. I still prefer stage 1, but I'm never going to complain. I really like the progression of this Mythic skin. Next is tier 67. This one does come with 100 credits, but also a Reinhardt highlight intro called Villainous. Then at tier 70, you get a Reinhardt legendary skin called Demon Lord. Now this skin looks awesome. I like it a lot. I don't think it's better than like Steelheart, but overall it's a really nice skin. And if you look at the gameplay in the background, you'll see that I am using it in the Defeat the Demon Lord game mode. That game mode's very interesting. It's more enjoyable to play Reinhardt in that mode, by the way. Then at tier 71, we get an Echo emote called Paddleboard. It is also traversal. And lastly, we have tier 80, which is the final stage for Tracer's Mythic skin plus some filler items. It looks awesome. I really like the effects. Overall, this skin is just great. I'll display a couple more different variations on the screen because once you hit tier 80, you'll unlock all the different customizations. So the different armor, the different weapons, and of course the different colors. They all look great. I think this is my favorite Mythic skin of all the battle passes. And of course, there's other premium reward tiers that I'll display on the screen right now. They consist of weapon charms, voice lines, souvenirs, victory poses, name cards, and player icons. So just filler items. Now, I should also mention for the people who like Overwatch League and have been saving up their Overwatch League tokens, if you go over to the Overwatch League section of the shop, the Moira Wicked skin has finally showed up and it costs 300 Overwatch League tokens. That's not bad if you've been watching all of the Overwatch League, by the way. So if you really like the skin, go grab it. I'm going to recommend it. I think it looks awesome. And that is everything in the Season 5 Battle Pass. Hopefully this video lets you know if you think it's worth it. Personally, I really love all the skins in this pass, and I'm most likely going to get it. I love fantasy, and it seems like almost every skin I see in it is amazing. My favorite, of course, would have to be Tracer's Mythic skin, but I also really like Genji's Royal Guard too. Let me know if you're going to get it, and if so, what's your favorite skin in the Battle Pass? Anyways, if you enjoyed the video or found it useful, consider leaving a like and subscribing. It means the world to me. Now, go enjoy Season 5. Bye-bye.